Are you looking for ways to access your retirement funds without facing hefty penalties? Well, 401k loans could be a solution for you. Let's dive into how you can use these loans to access the funds you need, while also avoiding some common mistakes that can cost you. First off, a 401k loan is a way to borrow money from your own retirement account. It's an option that allows you to take out a loan up to 50% of your vested balance, or $50,000, whichever is lower. You'll need to repay the loan within 5 years, and the interest you pay goes back into your account. So, while it's not exactly free money, it can be a way to use your retirement savings without penalties, as long as you follow the rules. But here's the key point most people overlook. The loan is tax-free as long as you repay it on time. This can be a game changer if you're in a tough financial spot and need quick access to cash. Just remember that if you don't repay the loan, the amount you owe will be treated as a taxable distribution and you'll face penalties for withdrawing funds early. This is where a lot of people get caught up. Another thing to be aware of is the potential impact on your long-term retirement savings. If you take a loan, you'll be reducing the amount of money growing in your account for the duration of the loan. It's a good option in the short term, but you have to think about the long-term implications. So, while it's useful, you don't want to make this a regular strategy for accessing funds. Now, before we continue, if you're serious about protecting your wealth for the long haul, I highly recommend checking out the first link in the description for a free gold IRA guide. Thousands of Americans are opening gold IRAs to protect their savings from inflation and market volatility. If you've got 100K or more in your IRA or 401k, or even $5 in savings, this guide will give you the information you need to make the smartest move for your financial future. You can check it out in the description below. Back to 401k loans. While they might sound like a great option, remember there are some risks involved. If you leave your job before the loan is fully repaid, the balance is typically due within 60 days. If you can't repay it by then, it'll be treated as a distribution, and you'll face penalties and taxes. So, always have a plan to repay, especially if you're considering leaving your current job. Here's an important tip. When you take a 401k loan, make sure you understand the repayment terms. The interest rate is typically set by your plan administrator, but it will always be lower than what you'd pay on a personal loan or credit card. The catch is that while you repay yourself with interest, that interest doesn't go back into your retirement plan. It's still better than paying high interest rates elsewhere, but it's something to keep in mind when weighing your options. Another strategy retirees might want to consider is using their 401k for other forms of investment, like a gold IRA, which offers a hedge against inflation and market crashes. Gold has consistently outperformed other forms of retirement investments, especially in times of uncertainty, making it a wise choice for diversifying and securing your savings. You won't face the penalties or taxes that come with traditional retirement accounts if you use a gold IRA, and you can protect your wealth in ways that 401k loans just can't provide. For retirees looking to preserve their hard-earned savings, a gold IRA is a smart move. You can roll over your 401k into a gold IRA without any penalties or taxes, and it's a strategy that aligns perfectly with long-term wealth protection. Now, before we wrap up, remember that a gold IRA can be especially valuable for Americans with 100K or more in their IRA or 401k, or even those with 5M pluses in savings. If you're looking for peace of mind and want to learn how to protect your wealth in today's uncertain financial landscape, that free guide I mentioned earlier will show you exactly how to get started. It's a quick, easy read, and I can promise you it's a decision you'll be glad you made. Don't miss out on this opportunity to secure your future. Click the link below to get your free guide and see why so many Americans are switching to gold IRAs today.